to various sources, the death of one of the prominent journalists who has actually worked with numerous actually media houses, both in Zimbabwe and also in the region. They allege that he was killed by her boyfriend, that is Fungai Quinton Tawenga, who is 46, a prominent ZANU PF member. These are serious allegations that have been made by the sister, as well as what the neighbors heard before the death of this prominent Zimbabwean journalist. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So according to an online publication, it says Cordelia Masale Tulini was 45, the younger sister of former top model Britta Masale Tulini, was allegedly killed by her boyfriend Fungai Quinton Tawenga, aged 46, a prominent ZANU PF member. Let me get it again. Cordelia Masale Tulini, 45, the younger sister to former top model Britta Masale Tulini, was allegedly killed by her boyfriend Fungai Quinton Tawenga, who is 46 years old, a prominent ZANU PF member. Neighbors reported that Fungai and Cordelia had a serious argument the day before her death. On Sunday, they were seen together at Helensville shopping center, then went to a friend's house in Borodale. They argued again there, and Cordelia initially refused to go home with Fungai, but later they left together heading home. Cordelia's body was later found half naked along Tomboshaba Road in Borodale. A security guard first found Cordelia's body and thought it was a car accident. The police later found signs it was a murder. They also discovered blood in a room where the couple had been, raising more questions about what happened before her death. This is very, very serious. So it points out to a ZANU PF member being responsible to this. You know, sometimes comment section helps. Helps us a lot. I was hoping I would find someone, but a lot of people saying they are blaming ZANU PF for the death of this prominent model, as well as also a journalist. She had worked with various media houses. I think I saw her story yesterday in one of the online publications, but these details that ZANU PF might have been involved where, yes, I saw it on this publication. It is captured like this: Zimbabwe media has been robbed of a multi-talented and brilliant broadcast journalist, writer and actress Cordelia Masale Tulini, reportedly found murdered in Borodale, Harare yesterday. Her death has triggered an outpouring of grief from her family, relatives and friends, as well as media colleagues. Her footprints and impact has left an indelible mark on the media landscape. Masale Tulini, a young sister to former top model Britta Masale Tulini, was a brilliant journalist, worked for different media organizations in Zimbabwe and South Africa. She was a crossover international news anchor at ENCA News, then worked for ZFM Stereo and ZBC, where she read main news and Good Morning Zimbabwe program. She was also in 11 Dogs Inc., where she hosted State of the Nation and ran her own gig, Kokomas. Kokomas produced voice-overs, documentaries, and television programs focused on unique African storytelling. Her work focused on investigative journalism and ventured through many different projects, some aimed to empowering women in the media industry. Masale Tulini also did work for the Newshawks and operated from its offices for some time. She produced some great works for the Newshawks. Masale Tulini was original, creative, and professional at her work. Her work ethic was incredible. In addition to her broadcasting career, she was a notable actress, appearing in the 2024 film Neria 21, a remake of the classic film Neria, where she played the character Jane Machacha. At the time of her passing, she was working on several upcoming storytelling projects and film ideas with collaborators in Zimbabwe media sector. All we can say, may the soul of this young and with a potential future journalist rest in peace. This is what happens when we have got a government that undermines the rights of the citizens. And we know that nothing would be done to this ZANU PF charlatan that took the soul of this innocent, hardworking young lady. This is what happens when we have no government, when we have a government that is anti-people, declaring enmity against its people. We call for justice on Masale Tulini. Anyway, we know that if it is politically aligned, I think the fact that she worked for Newshawks, and we know what Newshawks does to how it reports. It does investigative reporting, and definitely this may not sit well to the most powerful personnels within ZANU PF. I sense ZANU PF in all of this. I sense ZANU PF in all of this. Let me try to go to the comment section. A lot of people actually commented on this story yesterday. Someone says, Medad, this is shocking, very sad. Condolences to the family on the tragic loss, Cordelia and the court, Zimbabwe. And Meta Harare, and you just mentioned that fact in passing. What happened? You see, a lot of people. Someone says in this video, it's like she was premonishing. May his soul rest in peace. Lest we speculate, it may be someone she knows. It's not like a random matter. Let me just listen to this video.
It's flooded with accident happens, and your WhatsApp group is flooded with pictures of bloody bodies lying on the road. The pictures are all over Facebook. They're being retweeted widely on Twitter. You're looking at these pictures and you see that one of the dead is your loved one. This is how you are getting the news of your loved one's death. You're finding out on WhatsApp or Twitter. You're horrified. But does anyone care? No.
This is how exactly she was discovered. This pre-planned? It appears so. It gives such vibes. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Ogan Mubum Mhlabane is signing out.